Hey everybody, welcome back for more baseball action. Seems like we were just here, but Lumberjacks ready to play. Junior high JV squad taking on Sisseton tonight. I want to thank all of our yearly live stream sponsors that make this possible. North Star Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Bolt Marketing, Full Circle Ag, Banky Sand and Gravel, Grade 8 Transportation, County Line Seed with Precision Planting, C&W Transfer, Scott's Lumber, First Savings Bank, Venture Communications, Britain Baseball and Softball, Tank Seed, Wanderlust Travel Concierge, Creative Concepts, Metabolic Hoops Academy, and Warner Automotive. All right, we are about set for National Anthem, so we're going to grab a quick break. When we return, your Lumberjacks will take on Sisseton on Rocktail YouTube. Yeah, that's fine. Good evening, baseball fans, and welcome to the Britain Baseball and Softball Complex. Today's game on the main field pits the visitors on the scoreboard Sisseton against your hometown Britain Lumberjacks. Additional game action tonight on our north field. We have the visitors, the Aberdeen Smitties, versus your Britain U12 Lumberjacks. And on our south field, we have the visitors Sisseton versus your U10 Lumberjacks. So a lot of ball action happening here tonight. At this time, we ask that both teams stand on their respective baselines for the national anthem. Fans, please rise and show proper respect to the flag by removing any caps or hats. Face the flag and stand at attention with your right hand over your heart. All veterans and out-of-uniform military personnel may salute the flag. Our flag is located over the center field wall of our main baseball field. Now, our national anthem. Let's play some baseball.
Hurry up, batter.
You can find whatever song.
It's gonna be a short game, and I gotta get home for lunch.
All right, back in action for Lumberjacks versus Sisseton Junior High JV group. Our north field tonight has our U12 squad facing the Aberdeen Smitties, and our south field has the U10 Lumberjacks facing Sisseton. Here come your Lumberjacks! What do you say we give it up for our boys in blue tonight? Behind the plate with the calls, Jeff Bailey, and working the bases, Mr. TJ Hagan. On the mound tonight for your Lumberjacks, number 29, Isaac Richter. The man behind the plate, number 35, catcher Drew Heitman. State tournament planning underway for the varsity group. Britain is hosting this year. Going to be a long weekend of games, July 17th through the 19th. Should be a good last half a month of baseball here. Leading things off for Sisseton, number 7, Hank Hansen. Ball 1 delivered from Isaac. Doubleheader here tonight. Fouled back. That's good for a $1 coin at the concession stand, brought to you by North Star Federal Credit Union. Rochelle. That out too. Good for another $1 coin at the concession stand. There's a shot out to center. Ooh, misread that one. Colin Peters on the run for it, gets it in. A leadoff double for Hansen. Coming to the plate, number 3, Alex Stickland. Rochelle, is Kayla here? I don't know where the envelopes are. Might be in the safe in the concession stand. She's got it. Popped up. Oh. Shortstop O'Brien makes the catch. Caught at short by Joseph O'Brien for out number 1. Now batting, number 8, Drew Nelson. Another pop-up. Gets behind the third baseman. Lands in the grass. That'll be a single. A single for Nelson. Now batting, number 12, Emerson Sign. Strike delivered from Richter. Ball 2 stopped by Heitman behind the plate. Ball 1, excuse me. 1-1 the count now. Oof. Thought it sat in there. Ball 2. Fouled back into the backstop. Full count. 1 out with 2 runners on at first and second. Hit back to Richter. He'll turn. His option is to throw to first. He gets the out there. Out number 2. Hit back to Richter. Thrown to first for out number 2. Now batting number 5, Maddox Rent. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Runners at second and third. 2 outs. Still tied up at 0 here in the top of the first inning. Strike delivered. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Richter gets him. Richter deals strike 3 for out number 3. 2 runners stranded, no runs score. Head to the bottom of 1, tied up at 0. All right, thanks for watching along. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. right, back in action for the bottom of one. Man on the mound for Sisseton is number 3, Alex Sticklin. Leading things off for your Lumberjacks, number 23, Joseph O'Brien. Ball low and away on the first pitch. Ball 2. Ball 3 high. Strike delivered. 3-1 now. Bat on the ball, hit to third. Scooped up there, throw across the diamond in time. Scooped up by the third baseman and thrown across for out number 1. Coming to the plate, number 34, Jacob Folkman. Caught by the pitcher. Sticklin retreats into the infield to make the catch for out number 2. Coming to the plate, number 30, Max Souther. Ball 1 high, delivered to Max. Bat on the ball, hit to first, gets through. Nobody there to cover. Souther safe at first. Coming to the plate, catcher, number 35, Drew Heitman. All right, 2 down. Souther on first. Drew at the plate with Jackson Medhaug on deck. Caught by the shortstop for out number 3. Caught by the shortstop for out number 3. 1 runner stranded, no runs score. We head to the second inning, knotted up at 0. Thanks for watching along tonight. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. Leading off the second for Sisseton, number 14, Everett Gross. Scoop made by Folkman and thrown across for out number 1. Coming to the plate, number 10, Huntley Smith. Strike 1 delivered from Richter. One and one now. Pretty breezy out here today. Some would call it a lumberjack breeze. Trying to go 7 innings in this first game, or an hour 45, which would put us at about 7:15 for a time limit on game 1. Ooh, hit by pitch. Smith hit by a pitch will head down to first. Coming to the plate, number 4, Kia Ready. Swing and a miss, strike 1. One and one now. Bat on the ball hit foul down the third base line. Ball in the dirt, runner takes off to second. 2-2 the count. Ball high. Ball gets past Folkman. O'Brien backs it up. Runner safe in at third. Strike delivered. Richter deals a called third strike for out number 2. Now batting number 19, Jasper Huff. Ball 1 is a bit high. Looked all right there. Ball 2. 2-0 the count with 2 outs and a runner on third. We're tied up at 0 in the top of 2. 3-0 now. Four-pitch walk for Huff. Huff will take a walk down to first. Coming to the plate, number 11, Ben Barse. Hit back to Richter. Underhand toss to first. Final out. Hit back to Richter and ran over to first for out number 3. 2 runners stranded. No runs score. We head to the bottom of 2, tied up at 0. Grab a quick break. Thanks for watching along. We'll be right back here on Rocktail YouTube. Leading off the bottom of 2 for your Lumberjacks, number 16, Jackson Madhouse. Fouled back into the catcher. Strike 1. Got on the ball, hit out to shallow center. Caught by the center fielder. Caught by the center fielder for out number 1. Coming to the plate, number 12, Brady Heitkamp. Fouled back into the net. Ball high, 1-1. Brady takes strike 2, 2-2 now with 1 out. Called third strike. Strike 3 for out number 2. Coming to the plate, number 36, Cooper Elson. Oh, 2 the count with 2 outs. Maverick Strong on deck. One and 2 now. Ball high, 2-2. Called strike 3. The call, third strike for out number 3. No hits, no runners. We head to the top of 3, 0-0. Leading off the top of 3, back to the top of the order for Sisseton, number 7, Hey Hansen. Popped up to shallow right. And a miscommunication between Elson and Souther. Ball lands in the infield. Now batting number 3, Alex Stickland. Throw over, runner back in time. Runner goes. Ball delivered. Nice throw down from Heitman. Runner there in time. 0-1 the count. Or sorry, 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Heads up, foul ball frenzy, brought to you by Boyd and Leanne Kilker. Bring that to the Crow's Nest for $5 cash. 1-2. That's what Jake said. Fouled back into the backstop. Hit by a pitch. Oh! You Eli?
Yeah.
Nice hustle.
I got it. No one even got it. Oh gosh, I hate myself.
I don't even know what you just said. Runners at first and second here. Nice stop by Heitman. Ball 1. Runners go. Strike delivered. Throw down to third. Runner there in time. Both runners advance now. No outs. 1-1 the count. Bat on the ball, hit to third. Folkman, throw over to first. They're in time. A run scores. Out at first, as a Sisseton run crosses the plate. Now batting number 12, Emerson Sign. This goes straight to 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 1 delivered. Another big cut for a strike. 0-2 with 1 out and a runner on third. Lumberjacks trail 1-0. Strike 3. Richter deals 3 strikes for out number 2. Now batting number 5, Maddox Rep. Ball a bit high. And a balk called there. So a run scores. Rimp will take a walk down to first. Coming to the plate, number 14, Everett Gross. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Throw gets by Souther. He'll chase it down. Looked all right. Ball 2. Fouled back into the net. 2-2 now with 2 outs. Hit out to right. That'll land. Maverick Strong charges up. Oh, sails it over to third. That gets by Folkman. Out at home. Dawson on the backup throws it home for out number 3. 2-run score. We head to the bottom of 3. Sisseton 2, Lumberjacks 0. All right, interesting inning there. Lumberjacks trail now 2-0 as we head to the bottom of 3. We'll be right back. Leading off for your Lumberjacks, number 41, the Mav, the myth, the legend, Maverick Strong.
He hates that. You can tell he was shaking his head.
Foul Ball Frenzy, brought to you by Wayne and Dion Suther. Bring that to the Crow's Nest for $5 cash. Ball high there. 2-2 to Maverick Strong. Ball in the dirt, full count. Bat on the ball. Shortstop scoops it up, throw across the diamond, too high. Maverick will reach. Strong reaches first. Now batting number 14, Colin Peters. Hey, nice work. Thank you. Ball one delivered. Corbin Dawson on deck. Bat on the ball, pitcher runs over, bobbles it. Peters with a chance, almost beats it out. Out at first for out number 1, coming to the plate, number 39, Corbin Dawson. Ooh, foul tip back into the catcher. Big cut there, 0-2 the count. Ball high. Called strike 3. A call, third strike for out number 2. Coming to the plate, number 23, Joseph O'Brien. Hit back to the pitcher, toss over to first. High, but the first baseman pulls it down. Out number 3. Hit back to the pitcher for out number 3. We head to the 4th. Sisseton 2, Lumberjacks 0. Appreciate you all watching along here tonight. I want to thank all of our live stream sponsors that make this possible. North Star Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Bold Marketing, Full Circle Ag, Banky Sand and Gravel, Grade 8 Transportation, County Line Seed with Precision Planting, C&W Transfer, Scott's Lumber, First Savings Bank, Venture Communications, Britain Baseball and Softball, Tank Seed, Wanderlust Travel Concierge, Creative Concepts, Metabolic Hoops Academy, and Warner Automotive. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. Good for $1 coin at the concession stand, brought to you by North Star. At the plate, number 10, Huntley Smith. Strike delivered, 0-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Richter deals strike 3 for out number 1. Now batting number 4, Kia ready. Strike 1 delivered. Hit out to shallow center. Oh. Dropped there in the infield. Now batting number 19, Jasper Huff. Caught by Drew Heitman. Caught by catcher Heitman for out number 2. Now batting number 11, Ben Barse. The Britain Barracudas over in Webster tonight at the 12 and under fun meet. Swimming away. There's a lot of kids over there. Strike delivered. Go and check out the Facebook page of the Britain swim team. Having a pretty good year this year. Ooh, got him! Richter's throw over to first in time for out number 3. We head to the bottom of 4, Sisseton 2, Lumberjacks 0. Thanks for watching along. We'll be right back. All right, Jacob Folkman leading off for the Lumberjacks. Bat on the ball, hit foul down the first base line. We're in the bottom of the fourth. Lumberjacks trail 2-0. Ball delivered, 1-1. Hit out to shallow center. That'll land for a Folkman single. Hit out to shallow center for a Folkman single. Coming to the plate, number 30, Max Souther. Runner at first, number 7, Luke Bussey. Bussey went, but Souther hit by pitch. Souther hit by pitch. He'll take a walk down to first. Coming to the plate, catcher, number 35, Drew Heitman. Strike one delivered. Jackson Medhaug on deck. So we've got no outs. Runners at first and second are Souther and Bussey. Lumberjacks trail 2-0 here in the bottom of 4. Ball delivered, 1-1 now. Two and one to Heitman. Oh, deep shot to center. Center fielder runs over, makes a catch. Bussey retreats to second. Caught out in center field for out number 1. Now batting, number 16, Jackson Medhaug. Hit towards the third baseman. He scoops up, throw across the diamond. There in time. Runners advance. Medhaug advances the runners. Out number 2. Now batting, number 12, Brady Heitkamp. Ball 1 to Brady. Big cut there, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Popped up, pitcher on the run. Caught by the catcher. Collision between the runner and the pitcher. Caught for out number 3. Everyone seems to be all right on the collision. We head to the top of 5, Sisseton 2, Lumberjacks 0. All right. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. Leading off, the top of 5, number 11, Ben Barse. That's good for a $1 coin at the concession stand, brought to you by North Star Federal Credit Union. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Strike 3 dealt. Richter deals strike 3 for out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, batting number 7, Hank Hansen. Ball inside there, 2-0. Couple of position changes here. Jackson Medhaug at second and Luke Bussey over at third. Strike delivered, 3-1. Hansen will take a walk down to first. Coming to the plate, pitcher number 3, Alex Stickland. Ooh, hit by pitch. Stickland is having a rough night, getting ran into and getting hit by pitch. Stickland hit by pitch will take a jog down to first. Mound visit over with Coach Kilker.
Now at the plate, number 8, Drew Nelson.
Hit to first. Souther scoops, gets the out at 1.
Scooped up by first baseman Souther for out number 2. Coming to the plate, catcher number 12, Emerson Sign. Foul ball frenzy, brought to you by Dallas and Judy Binger. Bring that to the Crow's Nest for $5 cash. Heads up. Good for $1 coin at the concession stand, brought to you by North Star.
1-2 the count with 2 outs. Runners at second and third. Lumberjacks trail 2-0 here in the top of 5. Ball in the dirt. Another ball there. Popped up. Chance. Ooh. Drops in the infield. And a pair of Sisseton runs across the plate. I think it should be 4-0. I think so.
Now batting, number 5, Maddox Remp.
Because 2 runs scored there. Runner goes. Hey, you and your brother. Hit fair out into right field. Maverick thought it was foul. Now he'll hustle over to it. Run scores.
A fair hit down the first baseline. Gets the runner to second. Another Sisseton run crosses the plate. Now batting, number 14, Everett Gross.
So 5-0 now. Here in the top of 5. Richter will step off the mound and check the runner at second. Ball high and inside. Fouled back into the net. Same thing. 0-2 now. 1-2, sorry. Hit to Suther, steps on the bag for out number 3.
Hit down to first base. Suther steps on the bag for out number 3. We head to the bottom of 5. Sisseton 5, Lumberjacks 0. Leading off for your Lumberjacks, number 36, Cooper Elson.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Doing 6 innings in this first game. We are in the bottom of 5. Cut there, strike 2. Ball high. Another ball that gets past the catcher. Full count. Cooper takes ball 4.
Elson will take a walk down to first. Coming to the plate, number 41, Maverick Strong. Pinch runner at first, number 3, Liam Peters.
Maverick takes ball 1. Oh my. Ooh, half swing there, strike 1. Ball high, Liam will head over to second. And Maverick will take a walk down to first.
Strong will take a walk down to first. Coming to the plate, center fielder, number 14, Colin Peters.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Peters squares the bunt. Pitcher steps off. Peters squares the bunt again. Pulls back on a ball. Runners advanced on a pass ball. So no outs here. Runners at second and third for the Lumberjacks. Peters at bat with Corbin Dawson on deck. Another ball delivered. Three and one now. Ball four in the dirt. Peters grabs a walk down to first. Coming to the plate, number 39, Corbin Dawson. Chase that one for strike one. Ball high. Fouled back into the net. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Strike three dealt. Now batting, number 23, Joseph O'Brien. Joseph wears one and will head down to first. A Lumberjack run crosses the plate. Now batting, number 7, Luke Bussey. Luke takes strike one. One and one now. Half swing. 1 and 2. Bat on the ball. Second baseman comes over, throw over to first in time.
Out at 1 for out number 2. Another Lumberjack run crosses the plate. Now batting, number 30, Max Souther.
All right, let's just see a bomb. Ball high.
You know, I'm waiting for it. I'm just thinking that.
Shot has a chance to land. Center fielder comes in, drops it. Souther headed for second. He's got to dig and get down. He's in there, safe under the tag. 2-run score.
Souther in, safe at second. 2 Lumberjack runs cross the plate. Now batting number 35, catcher Drew Heitman.
Lumberjacks now trail by 1. Tying runs, standing out on second. Pitcher steps off and will hold him back. Bottom of 5 here in this 6-inning game. Now a throw back to second. Souther back in time.
Heads up. Foul Ball Frenzy brought to you by Matt and Maria Zastro. Bring that to the Crow's Nest for $5 cash.
Ball delivered. 1-1 now to Heitman. Fouled off. 1-2. Oh my goodness. Both of your brothers got one already, and now you?
Well, actually, a guy got it.
Oh, nice. That was nice. Thank you. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Strike 3 dealt. For out number 3, 1 runner stranded, 4-run score. We head to the top of our final inning in our first game of play. Sisseton 5, Lumberjacks 4.
Thanks for tuning in tonight. If you couldn't make the trip, we'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. Couple more position changes here for your Lumberjacks. Isaac Richter moved to the first. Souther out to right field. Kilker comes in at second, and your new pitcher, Benny O'Brien.
Now at the plate, number 10, Huntley Smith.
Ball one delivered. Ooh, looked all right. Ball two. 3-0 now. There's a strike, 3-1. Just missed high.
Coming to the plate, number 4, Kia Rene.
Popped up. Oof. Landed fair. Hard to track that one. The wind kind of took it as well.
Now batting, number 19, Jasper Huff.
Hit to first. Richter comes over. He'll step on the bag for out number 1.
Richter chases it down and steps on the bag for out number 1. Now batting, number 11, Ben Bars.
Little infield mound visit here for Coach Kilker. Ball high. Ball 2.
Tied it up over there. It was like 9-4. They were losing and they tied it up.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Ooh, a liner out to left field. Gets under the glove of Liam Peters. 2 runs will score.
Back to the top of the order now, number 7, Hank Hansen.
just over the glove of O'Brien.
A single for Hanson. Now batting, number 3, Alex Stickland.
Ball 1 in the dirt. 1 out here. Runners at first and second. Lumberjacks trails 7-4. Strike delivered. Fouled back into the net. 2-2 now the count. Hit out to right. Souther in on the run. Oh, bounces out of his glove. Kilker helps him out. He'll get it in. No.
Now batting, number 8, Drew Nelson.
Bases loaded now with 1 out. Two 0. Take a walk down to first. That was ball 4.
Coming to the plate, catcher, number 12, Emerson Sine.
Laced foul down the third base line. Benny O'Brien throws home out there.
O'Brien scoops it up and throws it home for out number 2. Now batting, number 5, Maddox Remp. Courtesy runner number 0, Adrian Price. O'Brien charges and throws over to first for out number 3. We head to the bottom of 6. Sisseton 8, Lumberjacks 4.
All right, this is our final half inning of our first game. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube.
Leading off the bottom of 6 for your Lumberjacks, number 0, Henry Boomer Kelker.
Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Called strike 2. 0-2 the count now. Isaac Richter on deck. Ball outside. Ball high. 2-2. Ball in the dirt, full count. There's a rip that gets down. Weird hop. Henry's got a chance, and he beats it.
Henry reaches first. Leadoff runner for the Lumberjacks. Now batting, number 29, Isaac Richter.
First pitch is a ball. Liam Peters on deck. Ball high into the backstop. Henry on his way to second. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Strike 2. And strike three.
Strike three for out number 1. Coming to the plate, number 3, Liam Peters.
Liam takes ball 1.
That's good for $1 coin at the concession stand, brought to you by North Star.
Liam takes a strike. 1 and 2 now. Ball inside, 2-2.
Foul ball frenzy, brought to you by Brian and Kim Peters. Bring that to the Crow's Nest for $5 cash.
Bat on the ball, hit to second, throw over to first. In time for out number 2. Henry over to third.
Hey, it's almost time of regulation.
Nice.
Coming to the plate, pitcher number 20, Benny O'Brien.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
Benny takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1 and 1. Cullen Peters on deck. Strike 2. And a called third strike.
Stickland deals a call, third strike for out number 3. That'll be the final of our first ball game here tonight. Sisseton 8, Lumberjacks 4. Be sure to visit the concession stand for plenty of goodies, including ice cream slushies and more. We'll be back for second game action in just a few moments.
Hey, hey everybody, welcome back. About to get second game action underway.
Second game action about to get underway. Here come your Lumberjacks. On the mound for the second game, number 30, Max Souther. Man behind the plate, number 7, Luke Bussey.
Gotta say, the popcorn here is better tonight than it was this weekend. Probably give it a 6-8, 7-1 maybe, somewhere in there.
Leading off second game action for Sisseton, number 7, Hank Hansen.
Bat on the ball, hit to second. Boomer scoops it up, throws it over to first. Isaac scoops and gets the out.
Hit to second. Kilker throws over to first for out number 1. Now batting number 3, Alex Sicklin. Good for a dollar coin at the concession stand, brought to you by North Star Federal Credit Union.
Oh, 2 the count to Sticklin. Hit out to center. Peters on the run makes the catch.
Center fielder Liam Peters makes a running catch for out number 2. Now batting number 8, Drew Nelson.
That one's a dollar coin at the concession stand. Good hustle.
Foul ball frenzy, brought to you by Lori and Larry Buntrock. Bring that to the Crow's Nest for $5 cash. Caught by Richter for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down. We head to the bottom of 1, tied up at 0.
Oh, yeah. All right, thanks for watching along. We'll be right back. Welcome back for the bottom of one, tied up at 0 here in second game action. On the mound for Sisseton, number 11, Ben Barse. Batting first for your Lumberjacks, number 3, Liam Peters. Ball 1 delivered to Liam. 1-1 now. Bat on the ball, hit to shallow left, drops in there. Peters thought about 2, will stay at 1. That's a leadoff single for Peters. Now batting number 7, Luke Bussey. Oh. Luke takes ball 1. Two-0 now. The count. Four-pitch walk for Bussey. Bussey draws a 4-pitch walk. Coming to the plate, number 29, Isaac Richter. Peters steals third. Runners at the corners now with no outs. Fouled back into the net. Swing and a miss. Coming to the plate, number 15, Levi Mills. Ooh, ball high and tight. One out here. Ball high, 2-0 is the count. Runners at second and third. Ball in the dirt, gets past the catcher. Here comes Liam. He gets in there safely.
Peters crosses the plate on a pass ball.
I don't know if I should have said pass ball or wild pitch.
Same thing, isn't it?
I think a pass ball goes against the catcher and a wild pitch goes against the pitcher. Mills draws a walk. He'll hustle down to first.
Coming to the plate, number 30, Max Souther.
There goes Mills out to second. Ball low. 1-1. Ball high, nice hop by the catcher. Oof. Hit in the back.
Souther wears it and will trot down to first. Coming to the plate, number 39, Corbin Dawson.
Ball 1 to Corbin. Henry Kilker on deck. One out here. Bases loaded. Oh, ball into the net. Here comes Luke Bussey. Slides in. Safe.
Luke slides across home and gets his white pants all dirty. Another Lumberjack run crosses the plate.
Big scoreboard.
Did it jump?
Yeah, it was back to 5.
Bat on the ball. Throw home. Oh. Nice job by Levi Mills. He'll get tagged out there. And a heads up play running at second. Now he's got to get back though.
Now at the plate, number 0, Henry Kilker.
Ball high. So 2 outs here. Runners at first and second. Lumberjacks lead 2-0. Strike called. 1-1. O'Brien, the courtesy runner, out at second for Souther. Corbin Dawson standing on first. O'Brien goes. Fouled back into the net. Popped up.
Third out May, 2 runners stranded, 2 runs score. We head to the top of the second inning. Lumberjacks 2, Sisseton 0.
Thanks for watching along. We'll be right back. All right, second inning action here. Swing and a miss. Count is 1-2 now to Emerson Sign at the plate. Strike delivered, dropped. Here comes the throw down to first. Throw down to first after a third strike for out number 1. Now batting, number 5, Maddox Rimp. Ball 1 is in the dirt. Oh, must have brushed him. Remp will take a trot down to first after getting hit by a pitch. Coming to the plate, number 14, Everett Gross. Little dribbler foul down the first baseline. Fouled back into the net. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Souther deals strike 3 for out number 2. Now batting, number 0, Adrian Price.
Two 0 the count. Runner advances to second. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Strike delivered, gets behind Bussy. Runner advances to third. Max covers on a pass ball. In there safe.
Look at that. That beat. What is wrong with this scoreboard? Oh my golly. I can't change it.
Ball 4.
Price will take a walk down to first. Coming to the plate, number 22, Wilder Dahl.
Finally went, huh?
Thanks, dumb.
Coop. Strike delivered. Runner goes to second. Throw down. Runner has plenty of time.
Foul ball frenzy, brought to you by Boyd and Leanne Kilker. Bring that to the Crow's Nest for $5 cash.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Souther deals strike 3 for out 3. One runner stranded, 1 run scores. We head to the bottom of 2. Lumberjacks 2, Sisseton 1.
Thanks for watching along. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Bottom of 2, Lumberjacks lead 2-1.
Leading off the bottom of the second inning for your Lumberjacks, Blyden Downs.
Strike one delivered. Bat on the ball. Hit to the third baseman. Bladen's got wheels. Out there in time.
Now batting number 12, Brady Heitkamp.
Two 2-0 the count to Heitkamp. One out here. Maverick Strong is on deck. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Three one. Ball 4.
Heitkamp will hustle down to first. Coming to the plate, number 41, Maverick Strong.
No balls, one strike to Maverick. Liam Peters on deck. Big cut there. 1 and 2. Two now. Pass ball. Heitkamp will head over to second.
Strong will walk down to first. Now batting for your Lumberjacks, number 3, Liam Peters.
Popped up. That's trouble. Oh. They double up. Waiting on a call. Out on the tag.
Sisseton doubles up to end the inning. We head to the top of 3, Lumberjacks 2, Sisseton 1. Coming to the plate for Sisseton, number 1, Parker Graff.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Strike two.
Souther deals a called third strike for out number 1. Back to the top of the order, number 7, Hank Hansen. A single for Hansen. Now batting number 3, Alex Stickland.
A runner goes, throw down to second. Oh, that was a close one.
Foul ball frenzy, brought to you by Wayne and Deanne Souther. Bring that to the Crow's Nest for $5 cash.
Two.
2-2.
That's what Jake just said.
Gets a Dwayne job.
Ball outside, full count. Bat on the ball, that's going to go foul.
That ball good for $1 coin at the concession stand. Brought to you by North Star Federal Credit Union.
That one popped up. Oof. Foul ball. Full count here with a runner on second and 1 out. Lumberjacks lead 2-1 in the top of 3 in our second game.
Good for another $1 coin at the concession stand, brought to you by North Star.
Ripped out to left. Oof. That's going to score a run. Hard to track out there in the sun.
A double scores a Sisseton run. Now at the plate, number 8, Drew Nelson.
1-0 the count. Strike delivered. 3-1. Go to first. Now over to third. Oh, what a throw, but he gets in under the tag. Nice throw from Richter.
Out at 1 for out number 2. Now batting number 12, Emerson Sign.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Strike 2. Bat on the ball, hit out to left. That'll drop.
An RBI single for Sign. Coming to the plate, number 5, Maddox Remp.
I just like so much. I'm up to 9 again.
Hopefully you get it fixed by state tournament. They're finding the gaps out there. Runners now at the corners.
Now batting number 14, Everett Gross.
Ball high. Foul tip there. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Ball outside. Nice stop from Bussy. Holds the runner at third. Hit foul over toward the Lumberjack dugout. Ball in the dirt. Max covers. Run scores. Nope.
Now at the plate, number 0, Adrian Price.
Just work with me.
Ball inside. 1-0.
Hi.
This is.
Do you have a form that I need to sign? Did you bring it?
Yeah. This is not working. It's just.
Popped up. Souther with a chance to make a play. Comes over, makes the catch.
I could just.
So what's it?
Souther makes a catch for out number 3.
But then it goes to 9 on the
Oh my
scoreboard.
gosh.
Then it goes to 9 here.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, I forgot in my car.
Okay, I'll do this for you until you get back.
Okay.
Is that the actual score for 2?
He said it's supposed to be 4-2.
We head to the bottom of 3. Sisseton 4, Lumberjacks 2.
It's been doing it all night. But the thing says the app's updated.
Yeah,
So it's
the
gotta
app
be-
is, it's gotta be that, or who knows, I don't know if there's like a, maybe I need to like unload and reload the app or something. I mean, I can do it right now,
Maybe, but
so like, it happens every time he hits the,
close to every time. Ball's in already.
I'm not paying attention, I was like, yep, I'll do it.
Oh, you just got here.
Who just got here?
You.
Oh, right. Who's the other, TJ and,
Jeff Bailey.
okay, I brought my checkbook too, cause I thought I might have to pay somebody, but. Alan had a cousin here from California, we found out today
Oh,
at 10 o'clock.
convenient.
We were out at Melody Wednesdays to visit.
Leading things off for your Lumberjacks, catcher Luke Bussy.
Ball 1 delivered to Luke. Hopefully we can get it fixed before state tournament. Otherwise we'll have a lot of parents up here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Foul ball frenzy brought to you by Matt and Maria Zastro. Bring that up to the Crow's Nest for $5 cash.
Strike delivered 2-2 to Bussy. Thank you. Luke takes the ball, full count.
Bussy draws a walk and will head down to first. Coming to the plate, number 29, Isaac Richter.
It doesn't matter
Right, like, right across from 5s.
right here.
Right
Oh, she already wrote it in. Gotcha. Perfect. Okay. I always have to say.
Then you need
Bussy goes, throw it on a second. Plenty of time for Luke.
Hopefully you see anything there.
I think it was a ball.
I'll sit here for a minute. And we'll
50%
just-
sure.
We'll do it again.
Strike delivered, 1-1.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. I'll just sit here for a few minutes and see if it's going to do it again.
Ball outside. 2-1 now.
Cool. I've done that.
3-1 to Isaac.
I'm guessing we're going 5 innings on this one.
They didn't say. That's trouble. Isaac gets himself a hit. A single for Richter. Coming to the plate, number 15, Levi Mills. No outs.
Oh, that was my fault, probably. He changed it already.
High pressure up here.
I know.
Richter goes to second. Ball inside, 1-1. Lumberjacks trail 4-2 here in the bottom of 3.
I didn't go over to us batting.
Ball gets passed. Here comes Bussy. He gets down. In there safe.
So, yeah, shoot for 5. I've got 3 on
So
this.
3 on there. So tap on that if you do 3.
What I do, and then it works.
That's weird because it says it's, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to come out and delete the app. Here. Okay, at the inning break, I'm going to disconnect that one and connect this one and see if like it happens on a different iPad. Do the balls and strikes do that too?
No.
No, it's just those. Yeah, it's weird that it says. It's different.
Levi draws a walk. Mills draws a walk. Coming to the plate, number 30 pitcher, Max Souther. This is about the only team that doesn't back up for him. Oh, now they are a little. Still playing fairly shallow, though. Mills heads over to second. No outs here. Runners at second and third. Lumberjacks trail by 1, 4-3. Ball high. Suppose work was a little backed up after a long weekend.
Well, I didn't work half a Friday and I didn't work yesterday either. Went and got my toes done with my mom.
Swing and a miss, 1-2 to Max. Bat on the ball, hit to right. Lands foul. There's a hit that gets through there. Souther single. Scores 2 runs. A Souther single scores 2 Lumberjack runs.
So that, yeah, that's, I don't know. He said when this inning's over, we'll switch these iPads around and see if that. None, I don't think. No outs, right?
Now at the plate, number 23, Joseph O'Brien. Right. Henry Kilker on deck here. No outs. Souther standing out on second. Lumberjacks now lead 5-4 in the bottom of 3. Ball 1 high. Ooh. Fouled back into TJ's mask. He seems to be all right. Courtesy runner for pitcher Souther, number 14, Colin Peters. Keep forgetting what day of the week it is.
It's Tuesday.
Is it?
Yep. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
It feels like a Monday.
So Frederick canceled.
Couldn't depend enough players.
Like Wednesday, or is it Thursday?
3-1 now to Joseph. O'Brien will take a walk down to first. Bit of a mound visit here from Sisseton. We'll be right back. I'm assuming we'll have a pitching change. Yes, we will. Thanks for watching along.
At the plate for your Lumberjacks, number 0, Henry Boomer Kilker.
Strike one delivered. O'Brien at first. Cullen Peters standing out at second. Ooh, Boomer squared the bunt, fouled it off. Bleeding Downs on deck. 0-2 the count. No outs. Fouled back to the backstop. Ball delivered. There's a whole pile of kids over here, more than what there was in the weekend, chasing foul balls. All three, the first three were all key kids. And then I think they got 2 more later.
That's funny.
Ball high. Catcher will run Peters back to second. Ball high. Full count to Boomer. Ball in the dirt, gets to the backstop.
Now batting, number 17, Bladen Downs.
Bases loaded here with Bladen at the plate, no outs. Brady Heitkamp on deck. Swing and a miss. Big cut there. Bat on the ball. Shortstop grabs it, throws it over to first. Off the mark. 1 run scores. O'Brien coming home. Henry on his way to third.
A down single scores a run, and another one comes in.
Worked that time.
Now batting, number 12, Brady Heitkamp.
No outs yet. Bladen on first, Henry on third. Jackson Medhaug on deck. Lumberjacks lead 7-4 in the bottom of 3. Bat on the ball, hit to right. That's going to go foul. Bladen goes. Ball in the dirt. Strike delivered. 1-2 now. Coach Kilker just a little too tall for that shade over there, looking into the sun. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, out number 1.
Strike 3 dealt for out number 1. Coming to the plate, number 16, Jackson Medhaug. Ooh. Strike 1 delivered. Thought that was going to be high.
Ball delivered. Popped up foul.
Good for $1 coin at the concession stand. Brought to you by North Star.
Bat on the ball, hit foul down the third baseline.
I didn't know if that was our problem or not.
You know, it will be if they follow back their head over. Is someone not happy?
Jackson takes a ball. 2-2 now. Runners at second and third with 1 out. Liam Peters on deck. Ball 3, full count. There's a hit out to right center. Drops.
Is that a foul ball frenzy?
No, $1 coin.
Dollar.
A Medhaug single scores a Lumberjack run. Coming to the plate, number 3, Liam Peters. Ball high, throw down to third, gets past, Bladen gets up, he's coming home. He's in there safe. That actually happened twice tonight where they came up thinking they were getting $5. And then it happened another time where I called a frenzy and they went there instead. You said we still have plenty of coins?
That's what they said on Sunday. So
Okay.
check it out. I'll have them let you know tomorrow.
I wasn't sure if I was supposed to do this still. Or
Yeah.
just- okay.
Kayla said to keep doing it because people keep giving her more money, so.
Strike delivered to Peters. 2-1 now.
bat on the ball, gets through out to right field.
That's a single for Liam. Coming to the plate, number 7, Luke Bussey.
I should have busted out the cool hand. Peters goes, balk.
Lumberjack run scores on a balk.
Strike delivered. 0-1 to Bussey. Isaac Richter on deck. Throw back to second. Liam in there. Liam goes, bat on the ball, hit up the middle. Liam tripped up at third. Now he's going to come home. The throw out to the plate. Liam's in there.
Peters regains his balance and crosses the plate. Now batting, number 29, Isaac Richter.
Bussey goes, throw down to third. Gets past. Bussey gets up and is coming home.
Luke Bussey steals third and then heads home for another Lumberjack run.
Twelve to 4 now here in the bottom of 3 with 1 out. Popped up foul.
Foul ball frenzy, brought to you by Brian and Kim Peters. Bring that to the Crow's Nest for $5 cash.
Had the tournament ended to me too.
I know, it was, you said that.
Ball to Peters.
It didn't.
2 and 1 now.
But I was looking at this, I wasn't looking up there. I think somebody did that.
Ball in the dirt. Catcher knocks it away. Richter will take a walk.
Richter will take a walk down to first. Now batting, number 15, Levy Mills.
One and 1 now to Levi. U12 is wrapped up over on the north field. I think they split tonight. That first game, I don't know if they can end in a tie, but I thought I saw 10-10 when they all split for the concession stand. and then lost their second one to the Aberdeen Smitties. U10 on our south field tonight, taking on Sisseton. I haven't really checked in on their scores. Another strike delivered. 2-2 now. Ball high, full count. Bet on the ball gets through out to left field. Richter on his way around second, over to third. He's safe under the tag.
A single for Mills. That brings to the plate number 30, Max Souther.
Just one.
Dwayne has two.
Is he telling you to? Up there?
Yeah.
Oh, look. Game changer. See if I can figure it out.
Bet on the ball hit to third. Weird hops, barehanded by the third baseman, thrown over to first. Out number 2.
Barehanded by the third baseman, throw over to first for out number 2. Now batting, number 23, Joseph O'Brien.
Isaac is in there. Levi all the way over to third already. 13-4 is our score with 2 outs. Hit out to shallow left. Ooh, caught by the shortstop.
Stickland makes the catch for out number 3.
I don't know what you played.
We head to the top of 4, Lumberjacks 13, Sisseton 4.
Thank you for watching along tonight. I want to thank all of our yearly live stream sponsors: North Star, Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Bolt Marketing, Full Circle Ag, Banky Sand and Gravel, Grade 8 Transportation, County Line Seed with Precision Planting, C&W Transfer, Scott's Lumber, First Savings Bank, Venture Communications, Britain Baseball and Softball, Tank Seed, Wanderlust Travel Concierge, Creative Concepts, Metabolic Hoops Academy, and Warner Automotive. We'll be right back with the top of 4.
Now on the mound for your Lumberjacks, number 23, Joseph O'Brien.
I'll play with this. No, I'll get it. Because I know my love. Well, I mean, I'll have to.
Leading things off for Sisseton in the top of 4, number 22, Wilder Dahl.
Strike one, delivered to Dahl. That shade from the crow's nest hitting just right now out in the left field. Ball high, 1-1. Strike delivered.
O'Brien deals a call, third strike for out number 1. Now batting number 1, Parker Graff.
Another strike from Joseph. Ball. Yeah, 2-1. 3-1 now. Swing and a miss. Souther takes a batter out on a drop third strike.
Now batting back to the top of the order, number 7, Hank Hansen.
Swing and a miss. O'Brien wheeling and dealing. Off speed for a strike.
Ball outside, 1-2 now. Bat on the ball, hit to third. Bussy across the diamond, scooped by Richter for the out.
Throw across the diamond in time for the out. O'Brien wheels and deals in the top of 4. We head to the bottom. Lumberjacks 13, Sisseton 4.
You'll just have to go back and forth on there. On that one for music until, yeah, I don't know. I hope it's not this iPad because we just bought it. I think that, I just think it has to be something like that. Power it off. I'm going to count out.
On the mound for Sisseton, number 0, Adrian Price. Leading things off for your Lumberjacks in the bottom of 4, number 0, Henry Kilker.
Henry takes ball one outside. There's a pop up. Pitcher comes over and makes a catch.
Price comes off the mound to make the catch for out number 1. Coming to the plate, number 17, Blyden Downs.
There's a hit that is caught. That's about the worst play-by-play call I've had. 2 outs now.
Coming to the plate, number 14, Colin Peters. Good for another coin at the concession stand. Please watch for cars.
There's a rip out the left. If it stays fair, goes foul. 0-2 the count now. 2 outs. Jackson Medhaug on deck.
Foul ball frenzy, brought to you by Brian and Kim Peters. Bring that back to the Crow's Nest for $5 cash.
There we go.
A single for Peters. Now at the plate, number 16, Jackson Medhaug.
Ball 1 in the dirt. Cullen on his way to second. Oh, close. He stood up though.
Found another one.
Thanks, man.
Go buy something.
Good idea. One and two now with 2 outs. Ball in the dirt. 2-2. Oof. Looked high, but called third strike.
Bryce steals a call, third strike for out number 3. We head to the top of 5. Lumberjacks 13, Sisseton 4.
Thanks for watching along. We will be right back.
And
Okay, top of 5 here. Stickland at the plate. Joseph O'Brien on the mound. Lumberjacks lead 13-4. Popped up, out of play.
good for $1 coin at the concession stand. A single for Stickland. Now batting, number 8, Drew Nelson.
Stickland goes, ball in the dirt. Ripped foul down the third baseline. There's a shot out to center. Cullen Peters charges, and he'll get it back in.
A single for Nelson. Coming to the plate, number 12, Emerson Sine.
Ball high, runner advances from first to second. No outs here. Ball outside. 2-0 the count. Ripped out to center. Cullen Peters on the catch. Runner tags from third, and he'll score.
Caught by Peters out in center field. Sisseton runner tags and scores. Now batting, number 5, Maddox Remp. A single for Remp. Now batting, number 14, Everett Gross. Foul ball frenzy, brought to you by Boyd and Leanne Kilker. Bring that to the Crow's Nest for $5.
Ball in the dirt. Runner advances from first to second. Here you go. Thank you. Oh. Benny. Ben. Ben. 2-2 now to the batter from O'Brien on the mound. Runners at second and third. 1 out. Hit to first. Richter will step on the bag for out number 2.
Snagged by Richter for out number 2. Another Sisseton run crosses the plate. Now batting number 0, Adrian Price.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1 dealt. Ball off the knee of Souther. Ball outside, 2-1. Three and one now. Fouled back into the net. Full count. Hit to short under the glove of Levi. Run scores.
Price will reach first. Now batting number 22, Wilder Dahl.
Chopped at that one, fouled it off for strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss. Throw in time.
The Souther throw from behind the plate down to first in time for out number 3. We head to the bottom of 5. Lumberjacks 13, Sisseton 7. that is our ball game. Thanks for coming out tonight. Appreciate you being in Britain. Drive home safely.
Okay, that is our ball game. Appreciate you watching along. If you couldn't make the trip, keep an eye on our Rockdale Facebook page to see where and when we'll be next. Also, the Britain Baseball and Softball Facebook page has a lot of useful information, so keep an eye out there. So until we see you next time.